Okay, so we're back, and let me see. I tried to move the camera out a little bit, but this is the best that we're going to get for the live show. So welcome in, everyone. You can just come on in and grab a seat. We're live again. We got Chicago in the house. We got Chicago in the house. We got Purple Gemini in the house. All right. So basically, I'm just going to be signing books right now and getting envelopes together. So we can shoot the breeze. You can buy the book. I'll sign your book. But, oh, my water is covering the books. It's still covering it. Hey, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome. All right. So, how is everybody doing? I'm having an okay day. There's a lot going on behind the scenes. So, what am I going to do about this camera business? What am I going to do about you? It's a little bit better now than it was before. Up. All right. So, let's get it started. We're just... My phone is making noises, but I don't see anything. We have another person in from Chicago? There's 2 people in from Chicago right now. It must be hot in Chicago if everybody's indoors right now. It must be very hot. All right. So, I'm going to turn on the AC. Give me 1 second. Because I'm not going to be here burning up. Burning. Fire. In a me hot like volcano. Oh, fire. Oh. All right, so listen, I just want to, if you want to get your book signed today, I'm going to be doing this. I ship the books out every Wednesday because that's the day that I strengthen up myself to go to the post office. Dallas is in house. North Carolina. How are you in 2 places? I guess 1 foot in Dallas, 1 foot in North Kakalaki. We got Arkansas in the house. Got Little Rock in the house. We got LaRon Baby in the house. Charlotte in the house. We got Dallas in the house. Louisiana, or Louisiana as they say down in them parts, baby. Louisiana, Nolens, baby. So, we got Marina Del Rey in the house. That's down here in Southern California, out where the rich people at. So if any of you need a loan, go hit up, who's that in Purple Gemini? Go hit up Purple Gemini. She's down there where the money is at. That's where the money is, where everybody got their boats up on the marina. That's where the paper is. That's where the paper. That is where the paper be. Okay, so LaRon is announcing to you all that he finally got the book. And then now he's telling on himself, talking about, I didn't realize how beautiful it was until I started scrolling. Now, mind you, the book been out all this time, but he just now looking at it after we done shamed him to death on the last broadcast. Thank you, Sharky. Thank you. We done shamed the man down. Shamed him down to the ground. And then he knew that today was the dust hour. He knew it was the dust hour. And so now, all of a sudden, hours before broadcast, now, now all of a sudden, dust hour comes back around for the second week. And then now he made sure he got the book. before the broadcast. Notice that. The peep game, everybody. Peep game. I just want you all to peep game, okay? Peep game. I just want you all to see how they does it. How they does it. I just want you all to see. So, you know what I'm saying? The dust hour is going. Should we do the dust hour at 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, or 5 p.m. Pacific and 8 p.m. Eastern? Because see, if we do it at 5 p.m., are the California people off work already? But if some of them are dusties, will they even be at work? You know what I'm saying? Because last time we did it at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern, but we could barely get people on the phone. We could barely get them on the phone. Most people didn't answer. So we're going to be doing the dust hour again tonight. Let me see. Okay, so the first person up is Sophia, who has the books going to her daughters. And so one daughter is named Kimani, and the other daughter is named Kalia. I don't know if it's Kayla because it's spelled Kalya. Look, I'm going to trust that she knows how to spell her daughter's name. So we're going to get that started. If you want to get your book now while we're on live, you can just go to TonyaTKO.com. TonyaTKO.com, and then go to the shop area and get the book from down there. And no, the books are not BOGO at the moment. I did the BOGO in the very beginning. So you didn't get yours when we did the BOGO. I got a little bit of hairs sticking out over here. I want to make sure that my hairs are... This camera is nice, right? This is better than my last camera. I'll tell you that much. It is better than the last camera, but it's just so close up on me. You know what I'm saying? Like the last camera, there was some space. We had some space. But now, all together now. Okay, so Kimani with 2 N's. Oh, darn it. I put a Y at the end when it's an I at the end. And I don't have, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to try to turn this into an I and turn this Y part into, and try to turn this N into, so now we have Kimani. I'm sorry. Kimani. Let's see. I don't know how this happens. Oh. What the HE double hockey sticks? I just got a... This phone is so different than my last one. Oh. So, Kimani we have, and then we go, let's say Kimani. Okay. So I'm writing a message to her about loving herself, starting with the love inside of you. All right. Okay. Okay, Sophia, your book is signed for Kimani. Now we're going to get Kalia or Kalia. I'm not really sure. Because it's spelled like Kayla, but the L is before the Y. So, I don't know if that's Kalia or, but we'll see. Let's see. Kalya. Alright. So, go ahead and hit the likes and thumbs up. So, my lip gloss was popping. You know I don't talk about brands unless they sponsoring. You know I don't do that. So if your book was shipped from me, it was signed. If you got it from Amazon, then Amazon took care of that. All right, so let's see. So Kalia, let's see what we're going to write to Kalia. All right. You know what I heard? I heard that kids nowadays are not learning how to do cursive in school. Have you heard that too? Have you heard that children are not learning how to do script? What's going on? Why are today's children not learning how to do script? Let's see. Oops. Well, prayer needed to be taken out of school. I personally think prayer needed to be taken out of school. Because you know what? It's respectful to everybody who believes in something different. You know, however, cursive is a technique so that, because if you don't know how to read cursive, you won't be able to read my messages. Like I autograph a book to my niece, because I autograph a book to my niece who is 10, and she was like, Auntie, I know what this says because mommy told me what it said, because this is written in script, isn't it? I can't read script. And so she was looking at it like it was a foreign language, and I was like, excuse me? I mean, like, what? So her mother had to decipher it for her. And she was like, Auntie, I know what this word is. And I was like, hey, top model. And I'm like, she's like, Auntie, I know what this word is. And I'm like, what is happening in these streets? Okay. So, Sophia, your books are signed and on the way. Well, let me get the shipping label done. Let me get the shipping label done. But I don't know what's happening out here. I honestly, truly don't know what's happening. So how does religion not being schools correlate with guns being in? I don't know who's talking about guns and everything, but I don't know. Listen, if you want to talk about how many people were killed in the name of Christianity, let's talk about that. I mean, because Christianity was in those conquistadors. Christianity was in those people, or what they were calling Christianity. So no, children need the opportunity to be able to formulate their ideas. And you got Muslim people, Sikh people, Buddhist people, Christian, you have atheists, you have all different types of people. And I personally, if there's the separation of church and state, and if people are going to public schools, Like, if you want your child to be learning about religion and stuff like that, you can send your child to a private school that is sponsored by church or whatnot, and then your child can be indoctrinated into the ideologies that you want your child indoctrinated into. But I have found that it's very difficult to argue with people who are devout Christians, because the very essence of the devoutness means that you have to suspend reality. You have to believe in things that you're being told to believe in without questioning. You know, so it's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So let's get this party started, right? Alright, so welcome in, everybody. If you're here for the first time, we are just simply doing a book signing today. We're getting ready for the Dust Hour, which is coming up in a few hours. And on the Dust Hour, we're going to be doing some prank coaching. And we're going to be calling up people live to see, you know? Alright. Alright. Oh, let me go get my basket. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Okay. Let's see. Alright, so let's see who's up next. So we got Sophia taken care of. Wait, what's going on? Somebody having some text issues going on? You missed a comment from Kemra that read, I tried texting you when I was depressed, and you said through the public that you didn't have time to parent me. The comment went on to say you can be shallow at times. Who are they talking about? Me? I don't talk about being people's parent. So that ain't me. That ain't me. And at the end of the day, we all have to do what we need to do to take care of ourselves. We gotta take care of ourselves. I missed the comment. Hold on. Let me scroll back. I missed a comment from Kemra. So Kemra says, prepare for war. That's what next. Homeschool your children. Oh, gracious. Let's see. I know it's crazy. When I was in school, they were even teaching calligraphy, Chinese, or other forms of penmanship. You know what I'm saying? Licensed teachers to carry handguns. This person, Kemra, honey, have you spoken with someone, a mental health professional? Where's this comment about I wrote you when I was depressed? So what? Let's bring in guns. Oh, Lord have mercy. I don't see the... So I tried texting you because I was going through depression. You said to the public you didn't have time to parent me because you can be shallow at times. God's child, peace. See, now, this is... Why don't you do this? Screenshot this text. Talking about shallow. Oh, Lord. Shallow? I say I could be shallow? This just sounds... See, there's a lot of different people who are at different stages of wellness and mental wellness, etc., you know? So we have to be loving and forgiving to people who are going through any number of things. You know what I'm saying? Let me this new camera makes my face look so plump. This new camera makes me. She calling me shallow? No, she says that's what I said. So next person up is, who's the next person up? Next person up, let me see, I'm printing the label. Ashley is the next person up. All right. Let me, listen, this don't even, that does not sound, let me ask you all, that sound like Tonya? Does that sound like Tonya saying, I don't have the time to parent you? That somebody texts me and I'm like, I don't have the time to parent you. Camera, pull up the receipts. Pull up the receipts. If I said all of that to you, pull up the receipts, baby. Pull up the receipts, son. Listen, I woke up today with something on my spirit. I woke up with something on my spirit. Let me get this book signed to Ashley. Is that you? Ashley, is that you? So Cameron said, I know, I was surprised too. You say you text me this, and I text you back and said I didn't have time to parent you. That doesn't even sound. That, you know what? I know. You know how certain people have different types of verbiage, and you know yourself. I know myself. I know I don't say that type of stuff. What I will do is I'll go to the whole text message that we have, and I will search for the word parent. I'll search for the word parent. I'll search through all of the text messages. This thing just popped out of my thing because the new phone is so slippery. I'll put it inside my case. Lord have mercy. This is crazy. The new phone. You know they make these new. So foolish. The new phone is. This new phone. Okay, we reconnecting. I'm sorry, we having technical difficulties. We have a technical difficulties. I'm sorry. We have a technical difficulties. All right, I'm gonna search for through the thing for the word parent. All of the text messages I've ever sent, I'm gonna search for the word parent, right? Mm. Word parent ain't in there. Let me search for the word shallow. Mm. Shallow ain't in there either. So it's like, come on. Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. This is not a conversation we've had. Provide the receipts. You know what? Why don't you do this? Screenshot and then email it to me. Screenshot this message where I told you I didn't have time to parent you, and then send this to me. And even so, there are there's the suicide prevention hotline. We've talked about this before. There's the suicide prevention hotline. There are all of these resources out there. If you need something for yourself, get what you need for yourself. Don't depend on other people. You know what I mean? Don't depend on other people. Do what you need for yourself so that you're taking care of yourself, because at the end of the day, you have to live with yourself. Let me see. Let's see. Lord have mercy. And spiritual is saying, I love your videos. It gives me time for myself. Top model Missy is being mean. Top model Missy is being mean. I'm not going to read that. I'm going to sign the book to Ashley. And let me see. So I would say something like, I would say I'm not going to baby you. I'm not going to pity you. I would say I am not going to pander. Those are words that I would say. But to say I'm not going to parent you, that doesn't even feel like Tonya. That doesn't feel like me. It doesn't. I am not going to parent you. I'm telling Ashley, you share your gifts with love and ease. And I'm going to write a special message after that. Okay. All right. And you know what? If there's somebody who writes to me in a lowered vibration, I'm not going to jump down into that vibration and stay down there with them. You know what I mean? I'm not going to. I woke up with something on my spirit to talk about that interaction that we had on the show the other day. Ashley, your book is signed. And I didn't get a chance to do that video today, but I will most likely be doing that video tomorrow. There's a lot of videos I want to do, but when we're going live today for a few hours, I can... Let me get Ashley's book together. All right. Let's see. Let's see. Why you all arguing? You know what? I'm going to Oh Lord. Here we go. Let's continue forward. Let me see who's the next person up on the list. If you want to get your book, you can go over to TonyaTKO.com/shop, get your book there, or you could go to TonyaTKO.com/books. And that page, so Dip is going to get some actual tea. Go into the books page, and then you'll be able to get it right from there. Next person up is Jessica. I need to turn down my AC. It's too high. It's at 81 degrees. I'm turning it down to 76. 77 should be good. Cool it off in here. Because it's hot. It's hot. Camera, send the screenshot. You said that this was the interaction. Send the screenshot. Now you're calling people hoes? I don't know what's going on out there. Calling people hoes and stuff. This is, so that don't go down on my channel. All right, Jessica, you're up next. And there are 2 S's in Jessica. All right. Thanks be to Creator. I'd missed the drama. We've had enough. Lord, fine wine. There's somebody in the There's someone in the chat room. There's someone in the chat room who says that she was depressed and she tried to text me saying that she was depressed, and I texted her back and was like, I don't have time to parent you. I could be shallow at times. And I searched all of my text message for the word parent and the word shallow. And we're asking her to provide the receipt. She doesn't want to provide them. Oh, Lord, have mercy. All right, Jessica, your book is autographed. I don't know what is going on in these streets. Wait, wait. Wait, what is going on? What's going on? You people talk about catching a case through the comments? Oh, my Lord, have mercy. Will everybody please calm down? What is going on in these YouTube streets? What's happening? What's happening? What is going on? What's going on out here? Kevin, you done walked into the middle of some nonsense. You done walked into the middle of some craziness. people, people fighting in these comments. People fighting and like going hard, talking about catching a case through through the comments. You missed a lot, Kevin. Apparently, I missed some stuff too when I was looking down signing books. Apparently, I missed some stuff too. Lordy, have mercy. Lordy, have mercy. I don't know what's going on out here. Jessica, your books are signed. Lord, have mercy. To Kemba talking about catching a case. I don't know what's happening. I don't know what's going on. I'm confused. Cameron, do you have any tea at home? Chamomile? It's way past lavender time. We're going to have to go we're going to have to go to some licorice, some anise. We're going to have to get some yang yang up in there. Next person up is Mariam. Kemra, do you have any yang yang? You got any yang yang over there? Girl, go run for some crystals. Go get you some crystals, honey, and switch them things around in your hands. No, you talking about drinking. No, honey, stay away from the alcohol. This is not the direction you need to go in. This is not the direction you need to stay away from the intoxicants. And she's celibate too? Well, see, now look, listen, we might need to switch things around. Stay away from the alcohol and find yourself some release. Because this is... Okay, so Mariam, she wants the book autographed to herself. Oh, Lord, have mercy. What's happening out here? Camera, do you have the screenshots? They tell her to burn some sage. Crystals and some sage. Put one of the crystals on your... You know what? Let me see if I have my crystals near me so I can put one on my own forehead. Now, after hearing all of this. Listen, I got some jade in here. Let me put some... Let me... Woosa! I got woosa! Woosa! Woo! Okay. All right, let me... Okay. I needed some of that. All right. Okay. So... So let me get Mariam's book signed. Come on, Mariam. All right. So it's just like Mary with an AM on the end. I wonder if that means marry in whatever language the name was derived. Okay. Mariam, I'm telling you, you are powerful beyond measure. Lord have mercy. What's happening now? Oh, gosh. Let's see what's going on. I'm waiting for the screenshot too. Send the screenshot. Because if I text Drew back this, I want to see this. People, man, they be making up some stuff. All right, Mariam, your book is coming to you. Listen, you all fighting out here in these YouTube streets. Kenya, have you gotten yourself a book? Kemra, have you gotten yourself a book? Do you have your self-love affirmations book, Kemi? You don't have your affirmations book? Honey, you need to get your book ASAP. You talking about alcohol and all this other stuff. No, get yourself your self-love affirmations book. You can buy it right now. It's $19.99. All right. Go to TonyaTKO.com/books. Get yourself. Hey, listen, I want somebody to take a screenshot for me and send it to me. I'm going to be signing books. I want the whole setup on the camera. Let me move my drink. Hold on. Okay. So, I'm going to pretend like I'm signing a book. I want somebody to take a screenshot for me, okay? Hold on. Because I want the whole everything, with me looking like an author. You know what I'm saying? Looking like an author. Let me just get all of this together. Let me put that right there. Hold on. Let me get this here. All right. So this looks okay, right? Let me get my books together. All right. Hey, Miss Patterson. Hey, Miss Pink Secrets. All right, we having some craziness is going on today in the comments. Okay, so listen, I want somebody to take a screenshot now, please. I want to look like I'm signing. Okay, take the screenshot. All right, take the screenshot now. Okay, so did you guys have enough time to take the screenshot? Did you get it? Okay, I'm going to do it again. Take the screenshot and then email it to me, please. I don't want to look. I'm looking. Okay. All right, so hold on. How does it look? Does everything look clean? You know what? Let me move some of this stuff out the way. Hold on. I want you to take another screenshot. Hold on. I gotta move some of that stuff. Let me put my basket right here so you know everything. Now we look official. Let me move closer to this way. Okay. I'm getting photos sent to me. All right. So here, I'm going to do it again. So I'm going to cover up my cleavage in this one with the thing of the book. You see the thing of the book is covering the cleavage. All right. So I'm going to pretend like I'm signing here. Someone take a screenshot now. Okay. Okay, someone got it. Okay, good. Thank you. All right, so who is this going to? Let's get this started. Thank you. And then send me that second screenshot where this cleavage was covered. Because, I'm an author now. I'm an author. Author, the cover the little line. Cover the little line right there. All right, this is to Mariam. Wait a doggone minute. What happened? I signed Mariam's book already. Where's her book? What I done did. Oh, here it is. Because I was preparing for my photo. So I put the book down. Okay, so Mariam is right here. All right. All right. So let's get this completed. This is too much. This is too much. Oh gosh. And because I got the new phone, it's sending me these chat pop-up heads. And now the thing is all over my screen. I got to get rid of this pop-up head. And Vanessa said, I just love your personality. All the best to you. I hear you. I hear you. Because people say that until I say something they don't like. Then they hate me. Then they're like, oh, Tonya, I can't believe you. They love me till they don't. They love me till they don't. Oh gosh. So Keita made a live again. How wonderful. Oh, thank you, thank you. But you know what? I look like I'm bald, but they can see my. Oh, you know what? I should put my hair down. I should put my hair down so that some. Oh, this is pretty. Oh, this is very pretty. Let me clean up again so we can do another screenshot. Hold on. This is pretty. This is pretty. This is pretty. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, so let me just get the mouse out of the way. Let me get the book straightened back up again. Okay, let me get the pen in my hand. Okay, you know what? I'm going to put these shipping things right there. Oh, this looks beautiful. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. Okay, and then I'm going to get the book right here, right? Cover the cleavage right there. See how the cleavage is covered? I'm smart like that. I'm smart like that. Okay, the cleavage is covered. And then so let me... Okay, take the screenshot. Take the screenshot. Stop! You're making me laugh. You're all making me laugh. Okay, hold on. I want to be serious. Hold on. Hold on. Okay. Oh, wait. The cleavage started showing again. Okay, there we go. Okay, you can take another one like this. Oh, you know what? Let me act like I'm talking to somebody. I'm going to be like this. Okay. I can't. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. I'm gonna do it again. I'm gonna do it again. I gotta get the book to cover the cleavage. Lift the arm, because you know flat arm makes the thing look big. Okay, so cleavage is covered. I'm writing in the book. Okay. Okay. All right, hold on. Now do the screenshot. I'm trying to be serious. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to be serious. Okay. Somebody, Camera saying just be your authentic. You talking about be your authentic, Camera? We're waiting for the screenshot, Camera. Send me this screenshot. Hold on. Come on, we do another screenshot. I want you to be for real. I want you to be for real. Okay, be for real. Okay, I'm going to be serious this time. I'm going to be serious. Okay. Okay, one looking at the camera, one screenshot looking, and then one screenshot just signing, looking down. All right, thank you. I hope you all got that. Good, thank you. All right, so you can send that to me. Send me that screenshot. Let me see whose book this is that I'm signing in. Okay, this is Robert's book. And you know what? I wonder, Robert, because remember there was a guy who bought, there was a person who bought from us the other day, and it was a woman who had bought it under a man's name. Remember? But I don't know if this is the case, but I told people if you want it signed to someone else, you know, you have to put that in the notes section. So I'm just gonna sign it to Robert. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh Lord, Dip is talking about putting her roommate in the dust tower. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, let's see. We're gonna have to do something about this camera. Because this camera is too close up. So it makes it hard for me to read the things. You all are so funny. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Chat is frozen, not for me. Refresh your screen. You know we be having, you know there's lots of issues going on with YouTube nowadays. All right, so the dust hour is going to be today at 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. All right, so let's see. You all are too funny. The camera quality is much better than the last one, but now it shows so many of the imperfections. Well, and some of the perfections, but yeah. All right, next person up is Dawn. Then we have Camilla, Olivia, and then LaRon. All right, so we have 4 more people. So listen, like the imperfection of my couch, because now I got to reupholster this, because that is not a good look. That is not a good, does that couch look like it's filtered? I have got to, you know what? I would tell people don't upholster your furniture in white, but it's so luxurious to have white furniture. You know, it's high maintenance. So I'm going to have to reupholster that, but, you know, it was beautiful while it lasted. So Dawny. So the person wants it to be autographed to a person named Dawny. Somebody talking about a 2K camera? No, baby, I do not need one that shows even more. Next thing you know, you'll be seeing too much. And then y'all be like, oh. Then y'all be like, oh, Tonya, we see your plaque or whatever. I don't know. Oh, gosh, let's see. Get a cute blanket to throw over the corner. No, I'm not masking the fact that I need to reupholster this. It needs to be done. It needs to be done. Okay, so I've run out of envelopes. Let me grab some more. Don't look at my couch. I know you're looking, especially now that I said it. Oh, Lord have mercy. All right, so I'm not going to label all of these. I'm going to put some on the side. Label some for next time. All right, so let me put my hair back up. Listen, if Tonya don't ask for your advice, don't give it. Who giving me advice? You know I be getting some of my topics topics from the Natural Hair Group on Facebook. You know I get some of my topics there. From there. You know I do. Where the doggone minute? Here we got Dawn. Alright, Dawn. Oh wait, where's the thing? What am I doing too much? I need to get my things together. Yeah, it's close. It's, you know, because from the black dresses that I wear, it rubs off. That's not a good combination. Black dress and white couch. That's not a good combination. Not a good combination. So remember that song from back in the 80s, Perfect Combination? Did Kemra ever give us, did Kemra ever send that screenshot of this alleged conversation? First of all, I don't be texting people when I ain't live on the air. My time is my time. My time is my time. I don't be up here texting and all of that. When I'm off air, I'm relaxing or working. One of the two. Relaxing or working. But I ain't up here texting people. Talking about I ain't got time to parent you. Child, why did I respond to the text if I ain't had time? That doesn't even make any sense. I think I'm putting the things in the wrong area, I think. Let me check how I'm supposed to be doing these. Oh, Lord. So the big one goes on the top, and the small one goes on the bottom. Well, well, well. It's okay. I did two like this. So Kenra never sent it? Kenra, where's the screenshots? It's like people just want to say anything to slander people's names. You want to slander my name? Don't slander my name. What I did to you? What I did to you? All right. Kenra never sent it. You all remember Mumra? Remember Mumra from He-Man? Remember Mumra was who remembers that? Mumra. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. All right. The time is going fast. We only have 4 more hours before the dust hour. We only have... Do you have to get more books made? I can imagine your inventory is getting low. I ain't getting no more books made. Y'all better get the rest of them from Amazon. Once I'm out, I'm out. You better get them from Amazon. You know what, as a matter of fact, I should not be selling books on my website. I should be saving them. I should be saving them till I'm doing my live shows. That's what I should be doing. All right, let's see. Oh, I'm not putting my other label on. You know what? I'll come back and do those. Goodness. This is too much. You all are crazy. You all are crazy. Kemra, where's the screenshot? Oh, gosh. You all are so silly. Mumra was a mummy who was the antagonist in He-Man. Mumra was this mummy who always was trying to foil He-Man's thing. Like He-Man was trying to be the hero and Mumra was trying to get in the way. Remember, by the power of Grayskull, I have the power! And then Mumra was trying to foil his attempts at saving the world. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, gracious goodness. So I'm going to have to save my energy for the dust hour. We're not going to call them names this time. We're calling it the dust hour, but we're going to try to be politically correct in saying that the dust hour is about clearing the dust. Clearing the dust. So instead of calling people dusties, we're going to, we know why it's called the dust hour. But just to be political correct, we are going to call it the dust hour to clear the dust. Oh, gracious goodness. And Antoine is like, this is a lifelong thing. You know what, you're right. But I'm not keeping large amounts of inventory on stock when people can buy it from Amazon. You know what I mean? And Amazon has that prime shipping. You know what I'm saying? Well, I'm putting these things upside down. No matter how I try, they keep coming out the way it wants to come out. Because they put you know what? I ain't worried about it. Because it looks good either way. So up or down. Oh, somebody missed the first dust hour. Okay, so while we're talking about the dust hour, if you could do anything different for the second dust hour, what would you do differently? If we could do anything different, what would it be? For the second dust hour, what would it be that we could do differently? Did Kimra send the screenshots yet? I want to see these screenshots. Since she's slandering my good name. Slandering my good name. You know what? I do consider myself, I can be rude. Yes, I can. But cruel, I'm not cruel. That's one of the things that I'm not. I'm not cruel. So do some staged ones so that we could go viral. You're so silly. So one thing that I'm definitely going to do is I'm going to ask people to give me all the information. And then another thing that I'm going to do differently is I'm not going to believe the Dusties. I'm going to believe the person who wrote in. All except for that last one. That last one was that last one that we did with the girl, that was, I don't know, I believed her. But that guy who said that he didn't go out and eat that big bill and order the most expensive thing. And you know what? Listen, ladies, I don't know why any lady is opening her wallet on no doggone date. Talking about he made you pay. He didn't make you pay. You better walk out that side door. You better walk out that side door. When I'm talking to you, it was for you privately. I asked you for contact me because I had pictures and receipts. Okay, where do you want me to contact you at? Camera, because this is getting bizarre at this point. This is getting bizarre. So you have my email address. It's in the body of this video. Go scroll down. There's my email address. Pull it up. As simple as that. As simple as that. Yeah, Dusties don't want to admit that they dusty. That guy, the one who was at the weed shop, he was lying. Because you know he eat all that weed. Look back more, Tonya. Hold on. Hold on. Your pastor had a baby with his adopted daughter? Okay. Never slander. Sorry you didn't text. You just responded publicly. You don't have time to parent me. I didn't ask for a parent. I just had some serious questions that involve corruption in the system. So, you had questions about corruption, And I turned a conversation from corruption in the system to parenting. How does it make it make sense? Make it make sense. Okay, so first she said it was about depression, right? This is what I'm saying. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. So you were talking about depression or corruption in the system, or were you depressed because of the corrupt system? But what does a parent have to do with that? What does a parent have to do with that? And if I said this publicly, that means I said it on the video. All of my videos are up. So go look for the video that it was in. And then tell me the name of the video and the minute or second that I said this. And I gotta be honest with you, you know, my dear, it sounds like you're going through some stuff emotionally and psychologically. You know, it's like we have to take control of our lives and where it is that we are. All right. And then also, Kemra, you know, on my channel, we talk about self-loving mainly through relationships. Self-loving or self-abusing through relationships. What does the system have to do with the show that we produce over here? What does corruption in the system, where's the self-love aspect? I can understand why I wouldn't talk about... Somebody erased the screenshot accidentally. No, but it's okay because there are other people. There are other people who got the screenshot, so don't worry. I think Dipped got it. I think LaRon got it. So I'm going to take a look at the screenshots later. If we didn't get it this time around, then we will we'll do it next time. But I think most... How many of you got the ones with my hair down? Who got the ones with my hair down? If you got the one with my hair down, put up the number 3. If you got the screenshots, put up the number 3. Okay, perfect. So this was a year ago? That's not even true. That's not true. That's not true. A year ago, I didn't even start consistently making videos until November. Last August, I made a few videos. I remember because my birthday came around. I did one video for my birthday. I was working on getting the book together. So I don't know how, now all of a sudden this was last year. I wasn't even texting people last year. I didn't even get the mobile number that we use. I didn't even get that till this year. I don't know what's going on, Kemi. You trying to make it seem like I'm some person who disregards people who are feeling depressed and reach out to me in their state of depression. And I said I could be shallow at times. If that ain't slandering my name, I don't know what is. I'm going to do the rest of these later. I'm getting tired. Getting tired. All right. Top model is so mean. All right. So we got Dawn up next. Let's get Dawn's book together. Oh, I forgot to put these on. Ugh. I'm tired today and I'm hot. I'm tired and hot. Even though I have the AC on. I have the AC on low because I don't want it to be blowing through the air. All right, Donnie, I got yours. All right, Donnie's book is signed Lord Have Mercy. You don't want to know. We've been going through some craziness over here. We've been going through some wild stories. Some wild stories over here. All right. So let's see. So we got Dawn. If you want to get the book, you know where to go. If you want to get the book, you know where to go. Go to TonyaTKO.com/books. So we got Donnie's book together. Perfect. Now we have Camilla, Olivia, and then Antoine. Your hug energy is real. Hey. Hey, what do people who are left-handed, what do you do about your mice? Do you have to buy like a left-handed mouse? Because I'm trying to use this thing with my left hand and this is not, it's moving all over the place the wrong way. All right. Oh. Camera's saying understandable, but I don't know what she's talking about. Well, I don't know if we ever really knew what she was talking about. Oh, is my drink hydrating or just for taste? The drink is so many things. I drink it to hydrate. I drink it because it tastes good. I drink it because it supposedly helps your internal organs and your skin and so many things. I just drink it because I like it. All right, let's see. So we got Camilla in the house. Camilla. Okay, so we got Camilla's book. So your book is signed, Camilla. So your niece was in a fight and you saw her giving some left-handed punches and you saying left-handed punches look so bizarre. This aunt is standing around watching her niece fight and she's talking about bizarre left-hand punches. I knew something was off about you, top model Missy. Camera's like, what's the contact number? You should know. Did you say? It's 323-488-3149. The lines are open, by the way. I never turned them off this morning. from when we did our first go round. So, Kemra, you calling in? 323-488-3149. Go ahead, Kemra. We waiting now. We waiting, Kemi. We waiting. We waiting, child. All right. The priest talk about please call. Lord have mercy. All right, we waiting, Kim. We waiting. All right, next person up was Olivia, and then we have Antoine. Let me refresh and see if we have any other ones. All right. So we got Olivia up next, and then we have Antoine coming in after. All right. Oh, the phone is ringing. Hold on, I gotta get the Bluetooth connected. All right, you're on the air live. Is this Kemra?
Yeah, this is his line, which I don't know how to work this damn phone. So I'm going. My daughter's bad at making them use his name, but I just wanted to explain. I'm
Oh, so
not trying to
your
say that
name
you're
is not.
terrible.
So your name is
No,
not Kemra.
no, it's not. I'm using his line because so listen. Let me just explain this.
Hold
I'm
on,
so
let me just
sorry for
laugh.
saying
Hold on. I just want to laugh real quick. Hold
you
on.
laugh.
Okay, hold on. Let me make sure the volume is good. Can everybody hear? So your name is not Kemra. What's your name?
I'm not going to say my name just yet because now everyone is basically pissed off of me because I said shallow, which I was pissed and I felt. I've always watched you in the morning. I haven't seen you in a while. I mean, on the YouTube. So, your takes were inspiring and it's still inspiring. But I was shocked you said that, but you're human. So, like I said, I forgave and just pressed on.
So you
I was
forgave,
pissed.
but
I,
you were bringing it back
what,
up today.
what it was, no, I just seen you today and I haven't seen you in a while on YouTube. But what I was trying to explain was I had pictures for you, and I wanted to show you some pictures, and I wanted to tell you a situation that me and other people were going through in regards of housing and the system and how things are set up, and it has a lot to do with um, the children. It has a lot to do with adults. It has a lot to do with how kids are learning, how people are interacting, and I wanted to speak to you privately because I didn't. It's not a big joke, and the situation that happened. Basically, they were banking on me. The management saying I owed $3,000. I've never owed $3,000 in my life, not even a student loan. And I was trying to explain to you so that I could ask for help of anyone that you knew. And last time, that was around the time you went up. I don't know if it was a mountain or something. You did some jumping jacks, and this was like whatever you was going through in your own world. You was like, "Hey, this is what I have to do for me to be free." And I was feeling you like, yeah, that's what you do. I wish I could do that. You was in your trailer, um, and that's all I remember around that time. So it's been on. And for calling me shallow, I apologize because you are human. You didn't know what the situation was, and I don't think it had anything to do with what you were talking about that day. But I brought it up in regards of housing, in regards of education. I wanted you to speak of, and um, I had some situations I wanted to speak to you about it and see get your intake on it. So,
let me ask you this question. You said you haven't watched me in a while. Can you think of any
right.
show that I have ever done about education and the system?
Oh, no, you have. You was talking about something else, and that's what I'm saying. I had brought that up because I had questions to ask you about, and everyone can say, well, what does that have to prices cheetahs do in China? But it affects all of us. Housing, education, it affects
Yeah,
all of us.
you know what? Listen, I'm not saying that these are not worthy causes. However, if you come to a channel that doesn't talk about those sorts of things, why not go to a channel that does? It's like you have to do your part in finding the proper outlets. It's like there's a lot of there are 365,000 things that could be spoken about. However, there are certain channels that do speak about those things. Roland
I,
Martin,
I'm
Roland,
sorry. I thought you would be the perfect person because you wasn't speaking on it, and I didn't know why.
yeah, no,
Okay. I understand you don't have any kids, so
it's not by accident. I'm sorry, I had to put you on mute. It's not by accident. It's like there's a certain direction that my channel is going in, and that my channel has been going in. Where is the self-love angle? Are you coming to me with a self-love angle?
no, I'm not coming to you from hate or anything. No
No,
way.
no, no, no. I'm not.
No
No
way.
one said anything about the word hate. That's your word right now. No one is bringing up that word. I said, what is the self-love angle of the story?
Um, everything. Having self love for yourself.
Help connect the pieces. What's the self-love angle of the story?
I don't know. Let stay encouraged to have the supportive system around you to keep pressing on, no matter how many uh, people to try to attack you or detour you from your vision or from what you're doing. Like my son now, some lady I got pissed and I'm sorry. She said something about oh, Kimber just wants attention. No, honey, I'm not one of those that want
So
attention.
listen, Kemra,
No.
it was so nice of you to call in. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your day to reach out to us. Thank you. Have a great day.
That wasn't the answer, but thank you so
All
much.
right. Bye bye.
Bye.
Okay. I I realized yesterday was I realized that everybody's in a different space in their lives, right? At a different place, and I realized that everybody is someplace different, right? And I realized yesterday, um, and I'm gonna do a whole video about this. I was going to do this video today, but I knew I had to sign books, and I know that we're doing the dust hour today because I was going to address Rehab Roxy, because you all remember during the last live broadcast when we were talking about the disempowered man's, the conquered man's patriarchy, there was a young lady named Roxy who called in, and we spent half an hour of a 2-hour show, that's 25% of the entire broadcast, speaking with this one young lady. And the way that she decided to come back out in the comments, attacking and lambasting our contribution to her issue, I realized that I am not going to keep everyone on my airwaves. I'm not. Because at the end of the day, you know, we all have something going on. And I realized from that situation that when I first realized that it's time for someone to come off of the airwaves, it's time for them to come off. I'm going to listen to my instincts on that. So there may be some people who don't like it, but this is the show. This is the show. This is the show. Okay. What's going on? Dipped. What's happening with Dipped? I ain't sleep. I'm sleeping with both eyes closed because I sleep good at night. It's an interesting parable out here. All right, Olivia is up next. Yeah. Top model is saying, I think a lot of people are also sent to troll you. I don't think that that person was trolling. I don't think she was trolling. I just think she's in a different space. Just like Rehab Roxy was in a different space, and from the time that she told us that story about the man, I should have thanked her and got her off the airwaves. Done. Done. Simple as that. Let her tell her story, thank her, and then let her go. Simple. Let her tell her story, and then just go on. Just say thank you and bye. From the time that she was like, oh, she can't get a therapist, oh, she can't this, oh, she can't that, all of these reasons. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm happy that thank you for calling in. Thank you. And then when Kemra started talking about the comments and doing all of that, it was time. It was time. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Tell me which one sounds most empathetic and sincere. Which one? Thank you. With the head tilt. Thank you. With the Chinese smile. The Korean smile, the one they do in the store. Thank you. That one. Or how about a sad face? Thank you. That's the Godfather right there. Thank you. So 1, 2, or 3. Why are you all saying neither? Why are you saying neither? So, fine as wine like the Godfather one. Candace didn't like any of them. Oh, goodness. And dipped, I don't think Oriental is a politically correct word to refer to human beings. I think only rugs are Oriental, or the express, the train. Okay, so thank you. You don't like that one? No, that one was the winner. I'm gonna try that one. So you all know when you see that face, you know that's what we're talking about. We're just really just thanking them and just releasing, because we spent half an hour trying to assist that young woman, all for it to turn into her blaming us. It's too much. It's too much. I'm gonna do a video about that tomorrow. Okay, Olivia's book is complete. Oh Lord. All right. I got it. I got it. All right, Olivia's book is complete. Next up, we have LaRon. LaRon's book is up on the table now. Okay. All right. So LaRon is dedicating this to his niece. Let me see. Rihanna, R-H-I. All right. Okay. All right. Here is Rihanna's book with a little special message there. Can you read what that says? Let's see. See, this camera is all bright. There we go. Do you see what that says? Your uncle loves you. And I wrote a little inspirational message in there, which you'll just have to ask her what that says, LaRon. Okay. All right. Wait. See, this is the rudeness I can't deal with. People calling in during your vid. I missed the rest of the phone call. What does that mean? What does this mean? All right. I'm gonna have to find a happy medium ground because I don't want to just dismiss people, but it really doesn't benefit anyone to continue, an interaction that both people are not pleased with. If I'm not feeling pleased during the interaction and they're not feeling pleased, why are we talking? You know what I mean? Why? Why? So I'm gonna have to find a happy middle ground because I don't just want to be like, "Ah, bye," but I have to find some sort of happy middle ground because I'm not doing that again. Oh, she got a phone call in. Oh Lord, that is so funny. Okay, are you Dip? Are you talking about the word Oriental? Yeah. Okay, next book is to Marika. Let me leave that there and grab one from here. All right, next book is to Marika. If you all want to keep me on longer, somebody gonna have to buy a book. Because after this, these are the last two books. So go over to TonyaTKO.com/books. If not, when I'm done with these two, we out of here. Once the top model wants to know when's my next Afrobeats dance session. Girl, it was after I did those Afrobeats videos I got taken out of the partner program. So I don't know how we're going to do that. I don't know how we're going to do that. Oh, Lord have mercy. Oh, Lord, let's see. So Sandra was dancing. Ugh, that's so funny. LaRon misses my response videos because of my facials and body language. Oh, wow. Oh, okay. Somebody just came back from weekly therapy. That's what I'm talking about. All right. Alrighty. All right. So, everybody, you should have your ship notifications. You should have your ship notifications. Yeah. Yeah. All right. So that was the last order right there. All right. I got to get these to the post office, and then we got to get ready for the dust hour. Like when you sat on the floor for R. Kelly, no, that was Andrea Kelly. That was Andrea Kelly, and I couldn't handle sitting in the chair any longer. I felt crushed down to the ground. I won't put myself through that again. Oh, gosh. Oh, wow. The bleach blonde hair on the balcony in Nevis. Mm-mm. When I was on the balcony in Nevis, I had braids in my hair. The original, oh, you're talking about 2009 when I went to Nevis. And no, yes, wait, what year was that? 2000, what year was that? Because I first started going to Nevis in 2006. But my hair wasn't blonde. It was in the short boy cut, but it wasn't blonde. I didn't dye my hair blonde until 2008. And then I didn't go back to Nevis for some years because then TKO Skin had started up. So I was in Nevis when my hair was cut short. That was around the time that I did the the Nevis tour and walking blog and stuff. But it wasn't. I didn't dye my hair blonde until 2008 when I was living in Harlem. And yeah, I didn't dye it blonde until I was in Harlem. Oh goodness, somebody's favorite is the Displacement Diaries. When I was getting over a breakup in Nevis, yes, 2000. When was I getting over? Oh, my poor little heart was so broken. What year was that? I think it was like 2007. I broke my heart so badly and went over to Nevis and got me some sun. You know, the crazy thing about it is my heart was so broken that I could feel the pain. I could feel the pain in my chest. I went to Nevis and that sunshine hit me. I didn't remember that man's name. I did not feel not one more ounce of pain. That sunshine hit me. The coconuts were shimmering from the trees. I had me some jelly water. I had me some soursop and some star apple, and I didn't even remember sun. I was like, I was so, it was like almost a light switch, instantaneous. Soon as that fresh air, that calypso music, the soca reggae vibes. Ah, yes, Lordy. And then and then there was this guy named Marlon who took me out on his boat, and I was learning how to navigate the boat, and that was it. I did not remember. Not Marlon. Marlon didn't have no herpes sore on his lip. Marlon was the boat rider. Who looked like he had the herpes sore? Oh, oh my goodness, Uncle Rum. Yes, he's still alive and kicking. We got into a big argument one day, and he pulled out a machete on me, and I haven't really bothered with him too much since then. Since he pulled out that machete on me, and yeah, I went over to his house one more time. My dad was over there, and I went and I visited on his porch, and I brought up the fact that he pulled out that machete on me. Mhm. Mhm. Yes, I know. My own uncle, crazy self, lift up some machete at me, and I just laughed and danced and and just shook and waddled my way out the gate. That was around the time that there was some song. I don't remember who sang it, but I think it was like Puffy or somebody, and I was just singing, "We're taking over." I don't know why that made him mad. It made him so mad. I know. I was singing "We're Taking Over." I just laughed at him with that machete, but I kept note. I was like, okay, you don't pull out a machete on me, and then no. He told me, I don't know what was going on with him, but then my father was visiting him, and I went over and walked with my head held high over there and reminded him about that machete. And then he had some stuff to say. Nothing really, because my father's there now, sitting right next to him. So he's tried to laugh it off or something. Yeah, I remember that. I remember though. I remember. I remember. Do you remember? Oh goodness. But you know what? It's like, you know what the thing about it is, like old school men from way back in the days, old school Caribbean men, they ain't used to us new school women. They ain't used to us. Cause, I'll tell you all in a minute. Out of the night that covered me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud under the bludgeonings of chance. My head is bloody, but unbowed. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. So no, I don't bow down. Mina bow. Mina bow. I keep my head held high. I keep my head held high. You need to hear that again? Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced nor cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. It matters not how straight the gate, how charged with punishment the scroll. I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. That is Invictus. That is Invictus. I'll give a shout out to anybody who knows the author of that poem. Okay, so Dipped in Indigo is on top of it. William Ernest Henley. Yes. 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 William Ernest Henley is the author of that poem. And so no, I walk with my head held high. Head held high. They would have, listen, I would not have made it out of slavery days because they would have done bust my head off. They would have bust my head off because I wasn't going to be the one talking about massa, no massa, nothing. No massa, nothing. And Queen is saying, Tonya, do you realize how inspirational you are? Like, seriously? No, I don't realize. I don't realize how inspirational I am. You have to tell me. Otherwise, I don't know how people are feeling inspired. All right. I remember I started telling people I am a force. You said that so long ago. So when I seen it in the book, yes, you know what I'm saying? These are my affirmations. These are my affirmations. So I put my affirmations in the book. I put my affirmations in the book. And Fine as Wine is saying my mother used to recite that. All right. All right. All right, so now it's 3 o'clock. We have 3 more hours until the dust hour. So everybody go ahead and get ready for the dust hour. I need to send a message out to the mailing list, but you know what? The dust hour wasn't very popular with the mailing list. Like, the people in the mailing list weren't really feeling the dust hour. Not that I know of, because they didn't really respond back to it. And so Top Model is saying, I can tell Tonya doesn't fully realize the lives she's touched. No, I don't fully realize that, because most of the feedback that I get is feedback from people talking about how they don't like my damn channel. And I'm like very, very rarely do I get people who write in about the positive impact that my stuff has had on them. Most of the comments I get are from people who are like, what have you done? No, Tonya. Oh. And so, This is why, like I said, I'm going to have to find a happy medium, because median or medium, I don't know, median, a happy median, I think it's median. I'm going to have to find a happy median, because I do not want to invest, I'm not going to invest my time in people who are just not, like, if the wall is up and they're not able to get it, I'm not going to invest my time. I'm not going to invest my time or yours, because I was watching that show, and it's like I was watching that show, and we were on a roll talking about power and energy and the difference between strength and talking about that, and then this phone call comes in with a person who has their own agenda to try to get what it is that they want, and then just derail the whole conversation, and then was completely unappreciative of the amount of time, and actually turned it into some sort of session so that now she could create some sort of pity party about how now Tonya has done her wrong. And I'm like, really? Oh, I have done you wrong now? Oh, is that okay? This face. That is a hideous face. That is a hideous face. Oh, gosh. All right, talk to you later, everyone. I have to go. I'll see you at the dust hour. See you. Reading your displacement helped me be bold and strong enough to stand up for myself. Reading it where? Where did you read about the displacement? And what did you stand up for yourself about? No mulation. Oh, Lord of mercy. All right. See you all later. Not reaching, watching the video. Oh, okay, watching the videos. All right. I'll see you later, Miss Pink Secrets. I got to get to the post office and get back here because going out into that hot California sun drains me. Thumbs up the video. There's 36 people here, 38 thumbs up. So it was a nice, quiet little show. And so it wasn't quiet for the most part. And you know what? There's a part of me that feels bad that we didn't continue entertaining this phone call that we had gotten in, but I just, I don't know. I don't know. I didn't have it in me. I didn't have it in me. I didn't have it in me. William Ernest Henley, that's right. Somebody is watching a few minutes before us. You know what? Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm going to have to find some middle ground. LaRon, she wouldn't be able to book me. She wouldn't be able to book a session with me. She would not be able to book a session with me. I would not. She wouldn't be able to book a session with me. I don't take just anybody. So, all right. So listen, I'm going to jump out of here. I'm going to go get myself. So, Queen takes notes, do you? Oh, okay. I didn't realize that people were still taking notes. Well, that's good. So, Queen, have you invested in any of my product? Because in order for me to continue to make videos, people must also give as I give, reciprocate. Alrighty. All these papers I threw down. Okay, so you got the vitamin E. Perfect. And I imagine that you were one of the people who waited patiently because you and I never ended up arguing publicly. So thank you so much for your patience. Thank you for your support. Oh gosh. All right, everybody. You all know I'm like the Cinderella and the pumpkin. By the time we get to 2 hours, it's like Cinderella at midnight. I start to wither. All right. So listen, I will talk with you all later. Have a good evening or good afternoon, everyone. I will see you all during the dust hour tonight. Grab your popcorn. We don't really know what's going to happen this evening. All right. So see you in how many hours? 3 hours. All right. Good night, everyone. Good night.